Here come those northern boys. Sheriff said, watch those windows. They bring chaos and dust. But Dunn raised up his whiskey. Said a man's got to trust. Josh laughed like a thunder. Said we ain't no disgrace. We just came for adventure and a good poker place. They rode out at sunrise with the heaving empty bottles and a half-written song. And the old men still whisper when the guitars play slow about Don and Josh laughing riding south through Mexico. Were the gringo banditos south of the line chasing luck and
Alrighty, it is May the 6th. As we continue on here playing South Park Snow Day. Oh, wow, gotta admit, TV has stepped up its game this week. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit there. It was yesterday, but just a couple minutes ago, if you're watching this. Oh, talking about Mall, absolutely amazing. And then last night, oh man, the finale of Daredevil. Oh, as I said, as usual, spoilers are coming, folks. So, you know what, things get spoiled. Go watch it, and then come back and watch this again. Alright? Or if you're watching this on YouTube, like, not live, this probably was a while ago, so I ain't worried about spoiling nothing there. But, yeah. No, so basically, we get the finale, we get the courtroom drama finale there. Kingpin takes the stand, and basically we get the A Few Good Men moment, which is awesome. If you are gonna, do a courtroom drama and pay tribute to, maybe possibly rip off a little bit, a movie, A Few Good Men is that one to do. So, good job there. Alright. But, yeah, and then, of course, Matt reveals his secret identity to be Daredevil. And the Kingpin is revealed, and they got all the evidence of all his crimes and shit, and so, basically there's a mob that's coming to tear him apart if he doesn't resign the mayor and turn himself in. Okay? So just basically what ensues is the Kingpin versus a mob of normal people. Now, I don't know, if you're one of those people who's been bitching about this show because you think it's too political or what the fuck ever, then, I don't know, watch this scene, because the Kingpin, just fucks up, a mob. One by one, barrels through, I don't know, call them Antifa if you want. They're a bunch of dudes in, red hoodies and masks. But friggin' hey, man. And it takes a long time before they finally do overwhelm him, and then Daredevil's got to kind of call him off, and doesn't kill him. But all right, the ending is a little bit. This is a little bit unsatisfying, to be honest with you. So, in the end, the deal is that Fisk resigns and goes into exile, renounces his citizenship and goes into exile. Yeah, I don't think that's the deal they would give him. Especially because, like, then also in the end, Matt Murdock is arrested for all of Daredevil's crimes. So it's like, yeah, okay, so the hero goes to prison and the villain ends up on a beach somewhere. That's kind of a fucked ending, to be honest with you. It really is. I mean, oh, let's see, 100 reviving aura, 30 of reviving aura. Sacrifice to max the level of all other cards. Alright, you're just getting that then. Alright. Oh boy. We did get Luke Cage at the end there. He showed up to be like, hey, I'm free. I guess he found another guy to do his dirty work for him. And then we get a thing on a plane, and we're shown scene that the new guy is Bullseye. Which I'm cool with. I want more Bullseye. I have enjoyed his character throughout here. I'd like to see that. I mean, well, you see, that gets to it. It's like, I do want more of Kingpin. And I get that they've got to not kill him. And even sending him to prison, like, forever. Then you gotta bust him out to bring him back. So, yeah. I mean, that's about the only one thing. It's kind of lazy, but at the same time, I can see a comic book doing that. No. The only other real disappointment, there was really no tie-in to Spider-Man at all that is obvious, at least. Maybe there is. Maybe some eagle-eyed asshole saw some Easter egg. There's, but, for the most part, yeah, nothing that really said, oh, damn, like, I thought maybe the Hand was gonna return here, maybe, but no, nothing. So, yeah. But, well, okay, remember, well, I don't know, my understanding, at least, one of the things I heard was there's going to be a big time jump in Spider-Man Brand New Day. Like, that's where I get the idea that mostly, like, a lot of these characters that they're showing are just going to end up, like, a part of a montage. Like, here's what I've been doing. Like, I heard it was going to be 6 years. And so, like, there'll just be a, montage. Like, that's what Boomerang and Tarantula most likely are. So, like, I'm kind of thinking maybe Matt Murdock's in prison for a few years as a possibility. So that might be cool. That might be something that happens. Then maybe Spider-Man's gotta bust him out of prison to fight the Hand, Sounds plausible. I'm still a little, alright, I am disappointed because, again, like, you're teasing shit and then it's not coming true. What is up with that? Alright? I get that maybe Spider-Man was a little ambitious, but, like, he said there, like, we need an army to face Kingpin. And I'm pretty sure you heard the in the background very faintly. And then, like, yeah, but the army ends up being, like, Jessica Jones and, like, 12-year-old white tiger girl. Like, it's fine, but No, not fine, actually. I mean, we could have at least had the Defenders. Granted, like, Daredevil and Jessica Jones were really the only part of the Defenders worth watching. I don't know. Maybe like Luke Cage is like, it's a niche thing, and I don't think anybody liked Iron Fist. If you liked Iron Fist, I don't know who you are. Who is that for? I don't know. Oh, I am immortal. All right, let's get ourselves 20 dark matter. Cool. I think that means I'll actually be able to get the next one. Alright. These jerks appear to have some kind of bubble shield. Oh, no, we're definitely looking forward to next Tuesday, the Punisher one-shot. I'm supposed to explain why the Punisher hasn't been in this, or what the hell is he doing. Yeah, I mentioned a couple of times. I was surprised he didn't actually show. Yeah. Get that. Man, that. Yeah, biome. Alright, so since it's looking like I'm actually going to do pretty well here, then I'm going to start it, though. I've also checked out episode 6 of The Boys. So, alright, yeah, that's right. I'm totally, like, super up to speed here. Totally spoiling it for you if you ain't seen it, so go watch it. Alright, yeah, so of course y'all remember Firecracker. Homelander killed her at the very end of the last episode. Definitely shocking. All the cracks are starting to form in Homelander's coalition, though. Man. So, after being teased for at least 4 of the first 5 episodes, it was advertised. Bomb Site will finally be featured in this friggin' episode. I gotta admit, he was pretty underwhelming. Really was. Like, oh, let's see here. I mean, I was like, what is deserving of all of this buildup? I mean, he is mentioned in the first episode, I believe, or at least the second. Probably the second. And then he's mentioned again, like, when they go to the Vietnam thing, like, who do we know that could rip this off? Oh, Palm Strike must have been it. Alright. And he's like, holy fuck, we can't find him anybody that we do. So yeah, I don't get it, man. Yeah, and then we get him. And he's really, he's kind of small, kind of short. I mean, he can fly. That's impressive. He seems to be pretty strong. He kind of, all right, he kind of looks like Steve Rogers before he took the soul serum. But like, if the serum didn't make him taller, you know, that sort of thing. I don't know, man, but yeah, we got the fight between him and Soldier Boy. And then Soldier Boy ends up frying him and taking his powers away in exchange to get the V1. And then in the swerve, even Sage is surprised by. Friggin' Soldier Boy gives the V1 to Homelander. And the episode ends with Homelander shooting himself up with V1. And friggin', yeah, he's now, well, we are to believe he is effectively immortal now. Now it ends with him doing the Cyclops thing, shooting his laser eyes into the air. I mean, what a retard bomb site has got to feel like at that point. But alright. But oh boy. Paragon, Butt Bash, these have all kind of sucked. Alright, there you go, I guess. But yeah. I learned a new racist term, geisha. I guess it's like a Japanese sex worker or some shit. I didn't know that. I had to look that one up. But yeah, it's also like a racist term from the 50s, so I would, you know. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's why. Like, because they have Starlight say, like, isn't that kind of racist? Because I was just like, what? I wouldn't have fucking known. Again, I'm not up on, like, you know, racial slurs from the fucking 50s. Oh god, the Deep's popcorn bucket. Okay, they're at the movie theater. They have the popcorn bucket with the Deep that looks like the Deadpool and Wolverine bucket. Which of course brings me to the part that sucked. Alright, it started off awesome, okay? So Vought makes douchebag Deep friggin' do a video about an oil pipeline, calling it super safe. And then, so New Noir is like, you know what? Fuck him. And goes down there and punches a hole in the pipeline. And it gushes the fucking oil out into the friggin' ocean, killing like billions of fish. And New Noir's just like, yeah, fuck you, Deep. I did that shit. I mean, Deep is like getting like shunned by all the fucking fish, and they're all like, we know it was you. Now, the part that pissed me off, though, is Deep kills Noir after that, and I'm just like, oh, man. Because Deep is like, it's almost, to me, I would much rather watch Deep get a super embarrassing, terrible death than even Homelander. Homelander's weird because he's a weird case. Like, the ultimate humiliation for him would be like a simple death. But, you know, who knows? He's apparently effectively immortal now, or at the very least, they have to figure out a way to kill him. They keep calling him immortal, but like, well, Starlight died, for one, or not Starlight, Stormfront died. And so, yeah, there's that. And even guy said, like, even with thick skin, I can snap your neck. Soldier Boy said to Bomb Site, so not like they're immortal, but at the same time, Well, again, their powers are often inconsistent. All right, I don't know. The deep stabs Noir, and he bleeds out, which doesn't really make much sense because Noir can fly, and if you're gonna fly, you definitely require super durability. So I don't know, but yeah. I think also a lot of it is I'm not really reading the comments section too much, so like I don't really hear any other people's negativity, but this season is better. I mean, season 4 was some bullshit. It was just like we're trying to make a statement and ruining our story in the meantime. This is better. This is like, alright, it's not so overt, and the stuff they're doing is at least an exaggeration. I don't know. So, yeah, so far, so good with me on them, boys. All right. What do we got over here? First strike. There we go. Yeah, it's whatever's next.
Fresh off the flight, no coat, no frost. From upstate chill to that Gulf Coast gloss. Sunset pink when it drop in the west. Deck 11 vibes, yeah, you
Oh
know
wow,
the
that
rest.
actually could be pretty useful.
Where the pirates ride. Gasparilla spirit with the whole crowd live. Flip flops, tank tops. Everybody outside like we ain't gotta care. From clear
I might have to start looking at that stuff.
we party loud, no slowing down. Say what you say, but the vibe don't quit. Jay crack jokes while Silent Bob just sit down.
Alright, cool.